Hello everybody and welcome to my life lately. So today I am going to be doing my June monthly setup. I'm going to go ahead and slide my 5-year journal underneath, which is the same exact size. That way I have everything pretty much flat and even because the bulk of this planner is going to be on this side still. But yeah, it feels like it's been a long time. Even though I did do a vlog, I genuinely feel like I haven't done a overview video or overhead video, if that's how you want to call it, in a minute. So I feel like I am kind of out of the loop again, but we're gonna go ahead and set up the month of June with you. So how have you guys been? I love hearing what you guys have been up to in the comments. So definitely fill me in. I feel like I've missed out on a lot. We're gonna be using the Coffee Monsters Co. monthly cousin kit for this planner. I do not have the cousin, obviously, but I do think that this kit is literally perfect for it. Everything's the same size. So I definitely have been enjoying using the Coffee Monsters Co. kits in this planner. They just fit right. But lately, life has been kind of hectic, at least for this past week. I feel like this whole month has also been pretty hectic, but not in the same hectic as last month. Last month it was putting most of my focus into the basement project, and this month has just been kind of like drowning. It feels like, I feel like I'm drowning. I was trying to find my phone earlier. I have not been doing a whole lot of work in the basement this month, but we have had 2 people come over. I've had 2 people come over to give us a quote on the plumbing. The first person gave us a number that we both kind of like swallowed a bit, like, wait a second, really? We're both like, are you sure that's the number you're giving to us? But then the second person that gave us a quote, we're definitely happy with his numbers. So I'll have to contact the first guy and say, we're gonna pass. I don't know how to say it nicely, but yeah, I'm still dumbfounded over it. Like, how did they come up with that number? But anyway, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I just feel like I've been overwhelmed in the weirdest way. Like, it's not, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not bad, because I am a stay-at-home mom and life is actually pretty decent, but it feels overwhelming because I haven't been getting enough sleep, and I just, yeah, if that explains it, I hope it does, because sleep is important. It makes you feel sane, and I guess I just don't feel sane. We don't really have a super busy month for June. We actually have a pretty easy month, to be honest. I have been preparing myself for a while because this is Kalani's last week of school. So we're not last week, sorry, last month of school. I lost my ruler for a second there. And yeah, we're just enjoying the weekends as a family, doing fun things. Last weekend, we started a fire. Well, Memorial Day weekend, we had a fire and we made what we call hobo pies, which is like you take a pie iron and you roast like a pizza over the fire, but it's like a pizza pocket more so. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a pizza pie or something, a croissant. I don't know what you call it. But we roasted those over the fire on Saturday. We just enjoying like time with the neighbors. My daughter's been playing with the neighbor's daughter quite often. They talk about each other all the time. Like, when can we go see, you know, so-and-so? When can we go see? And it's like, oh my goodness. Do you sleep? No. But yeah, so she's been having a good old time with the neighbor girl, and my husband has been home a little more often, so I don't feel like filming when he's home. Not that I couldn't, it's just he and I both are waiting for the basement to be finished in order for us to like really settle in with our hobbies. And one of his hobbies is like computer stuff. So he does like music on the computer, and then he'll play some games and whatnot. But he can't set up any of his equipment, really. I mean, he could play on his laptop, but he can't really set up his equipment until we have the space for it. So the same thing kind of goes for me, whereas I can't really have a whole setup and desk area until we have the space for it. So whenever he's home, he will take over this table here and he'll start up his computer and he'll do what he wants to do on it. And then that leaves me with really no place to do my filming, if that makes any sense. So this whole last week, he's been home and I just kind of let him have it because, you know, he's never really home. So when he is home, like, I don't want to make him feel like he's not at home in his own home, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I just kind of was like, you know what, my videos can wait. This is his time and he deserves it. He works really hard and I don't want to make him feel any sort of way over the space. So yes, and if you've seen my vlog, you would understand why I don't film at the dining table. So yeah, fun stuff. I just feel out of it, you guys. I don't know. I know it's probably my tiredness kicking in and the sun is going away, so it's starting to feel kind of later out than it is. It's actually only like 2:30 and the sun is hidden by some clouds and now I just want to sleep. Oh, well, with my husband being home all week, we ended up not getting a bunch of cleaning done. So yeah, it kind of led up to me having to do it all yesterday, and I didn't start really deep cleaning until after the kids were asleep. And then at that point, it was like midnight when I started mopping the floors. So I was a little bit, I guess I'm a little bit tired today. If I'm all over the place, just know that that was unintentional, and I was just up really late last night, and then I had to get up early this morning. So I'm probably on like 5 hours of sleep. So coffee is a must for today. And I love how my coffee cup is like an ice cream cone, which is really tying into this month's theme. I mean, come on, look at it. Look at it. Oh, the washi that I'm using down here is the Sweet Treats one from the Coffee Monsters Co. I don't remember what it's called, but it just kind of looks like I don't know. It just looks kind of like it goes with the theme. So that's what I did. Did I do this correctly? No. So today is actually the 30th. So I was just one day behind. And I did not film yesterday because my daughter has been on a weird sleeping schedule. So these two stickers that I put down are no late start days because we are done with that for the school year. And then Kalani has a field day for her school on the 5th. Oh, wait. This is actually a half day. And then I need one more, actually, for the other half day that she's got going on for this month. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing so good with my stickers today. Hold on a second. All right, I just went to go grab my glasses because I feel like that might actually help me out here. So, I have my niece 3 times this month, I believe. Yes, I have my niece 3 times this month. Okay, so we're gonna do this for the last day of school because that would be this day, or we'll just put it down here. Because Kalani is done with school on the 13th of June, so we're gonna see how this goes this summer for filming and whatnot. Oh man. Maybe I'll get lucky and Kalani can play with the neighbor girl during my filming times. I might have to film on the weekends then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But okay. So Kalani has a field day on the 5th. So we're just going to go ahead and use... I'm trying to think of what colors I want to use. We'll go with this ice cream one. She will have a blast on this day. And then I feel like I have a lot of stuff going on the weekends. I'm trying to think of what it is I need to do. All right. I believe Father's Day is on the 15th. We're gonna do this little flag for Father's Day. Oh, it's a lot smaller than last one, and I think I just bumped the whatchamacallit. I don't know what you call it. So we're gonna do the day off sticker for Kalani right in this box here, just to be on the cutesy side. And we're going to do books over here using this. maybe. And then we'll use the last one. Oh no, there's one more. See, for some reason I thought I only had two. Wow. Okay. And then the last one we're gonna put here for videos. I have such a huge TBR for the month of June. I want to read Fearless, which is the fourth book, or technically the third book in the series, and then there was one standalone that goes along with the whole thing. But I am not sure if I will read that one. I have also gotten The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig, and I am tempted to read that one. I also need to read A Fate Inked in Blood because I have the second book already too. And I have not gotten even to the first one, so I have both of those to read next month. And I would like to read the Rebecca Yarros Last Letter, I believe it's called. I've heard that one's going to be a tearjerker. I think I'm going to read that after I read Two Twisted Crowns, which is what I'm currently on. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm excited for it though. I think I'm just going to use this little laptop as my like videos posted sticker. Come on. Here we go. I like to angle my stickers. Might look funny to some people, but I don't mind it. I think it looks okay. Okay, no, so I only have my niece, Anna, which she's the same age as my daughter, on the 26th and the 27th. So I'm gonna have to figure out when I can film. Let's see, what stickers do I want to use? If I use pink, then I'm kind of hauling all the pink over here, so I want to stay away from pink. Maybe I'll do this dark brown right here. Put that up here. And she is actually spending the night into the next day. So we'll just use this arrow. See if I can't lift this sticker up without ripping the page. Guys, keep your fingers crossed for me. Okay. And then I need some scissors. Or we'll just rip it. You know what? There. That's good enough. Perfect. Okay. So where was I? Let's start by writing everything in. I'm going to be using, not this pen. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm going to be using the Sarasa Zebra in 0.7. I am not sure if they are continuing this pen or not. I tried to find it for somebody in the comments, and of course, I don't know why we couldn't find it, but they have other colors. But this blue is beautiful. No late start on this day. Then we have half day. And then we have Kalani's field day. The kids are actually doing tie-dye currently so that they have shirts to wear for field day, which is so cool. They're tie-dyeing t-shirts today at school. And they're also having a pool party right now, which is also super exciting. Oh, I cannot forget. Kalani had like this like money sort of thing where the school had her go through and like try to get money for the school. I don't know the right words to say for that, but she ended up doing really well, and she got she ended up doing or getting the pool party. And then on the 2nd, they have a glow party. And then on the 4th, they have the inflatable party. I don't know, lots of fun things. She's gonna be having a blast. So we're gonna go ahead and use these little balloon stickers for that. So this one is the glow party, and then this one is the inflatable party. Okay, and then I also have a bridal shower I need to go to this month. I believe it's the 4th, or no, it's one of these days maybe. And then I also have a graduation party to attend. So let's do this pink one for the graduation party. Oh man, that is so crooked. I thought my glasses would be helping me. Turns out I was wrong. Oh man, that's still crooked. Okay, it's because I was turning my book so I could write better, and instead, everything's crooked now. Now I got it too low. I've gone this far. I might as well make it look as good as I can, right? Well, okay, that's so much better. It's so much better. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be going to this bridal party or not. Maybe it's I don't know what day it is. Is that terrible of me? I'll have to look at it. Hold on. It's actually on June 28th. So we'll go ahead and use this one. Because I gotta figure out who is watching the kiddos on that day. And we'll go ahead and use the yay for this one. Okay. Now, last month I forgot to use my stickers on the video. So here I am trying again, but this time I remembered. So on the 4th, it is a shopping cart day. We're gonna just stick it like that. I really like how she has made it so that you can do this sort of thing with it instead of having all one big sticker and then trying to find room for it on your monthly or whatever planner type you're using. This just works. Although I do not really like how the veggies are like super colorful. Oop, I lost my pen over here. The veggies do not match the tones of this month's kit. That's okay. That's the only one there that looks a little funky. This is Bingo Day. Oh, so as I was saying earlier, before I lost my train of thought, clearly, my middle child, she does not know when she wants to wake up, when she wants to nap. She doesn't know anything anymore. She is all over the place when it comes to her sleep schedule. So let's see, this one's gonna be Glow Party. Yeah, so like this morning, she was still sleeping and I woke her up at 10 this morning because I wanted her to nap because I wanted to be able to film. So in order for me to film in a quiet space, I need her to rest. So I woke her up, but yesterday I did not wake her up because I wanted to see how long she would sleep for. And I ended up screwing myself because then I think she slept until like 11:30 or something like that. And if you know, her nap time is like, I want to say it's like between 12, hopefully I spelled that right. I'm too busy trying to talk at the same time. Her nap time is from like 12:30 to like 1:30 at the latest. Otherwise she'll sleep until almost dinner time, and I definitely don't want that. So I don't know what's going on with her. She likes her sleep, but she doesn't want to go to bed at night. Books and videos. Can you guys see that? All right. And then this is uh-oh. There, we made it. But yeah, that is why I couldn't do my filming yesterday like I had put in my monthly spread, because she had overslept and then did not need a nap. This is Gia's grad party. This is Father's Day. And then I have my niece, Anna, over. She'll probably come over on this day and then stay the night, like this day to this day and this day to this day, if I have that correct. What I need, Maybe I can write her name in this one. This is and I have to write bridal shower here. So close. All right. But yeah, so that is going to be the monthly spread. I could probably take some of these and put them out. Not many, because I like these. I like these a lot. We'll do summer break, and then we'll do the glow party one. We'll do the pink one with hearts. Cute. You could always use these as like little, instead of like your little dots. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the smaller ones for this. So we'll have like little tab marks. One here. I don't know what colors I want to use. Do one here. And then oh, this one's so far back. Bet you guys were yelling at me in the comments. Like, no, it don't look right. There we go. And then we'll do one more. Oof, I really didn't want to put pink there, but maybe we'll do this one. That one's a little big. That's okay. So then you can use those as like your little dots instead. That's kind of cute. That's different. Okay. All right, now that I have the monthly done, we don't got a whole lot going on, but it feels like we do. I think I'm gonna put, before I flip this page, we're gonna go ahead and put happy moment here, and then a little arrow. Cute. I'm loving it. I don't like pink very much, but when you add brown into the mix, it's chef's kiss. Okay, and let's go ahead and go over to the habit tracker. Make sure that is dry. And then we're gonna go ahead and fill in the month of June. I am going to be tracking the same things just because I like what I'm tracking. I really do. And then I'm actually, because I have a hard time writing when things are like right on the edge, I genuinely feel like it's like beyond difficult. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop this thing right here So I can actually write using this and keeping my hand here. So I don't know if you ever noticed, but like I'll use my pinky to like hold my hand up to the paper. And yeah, that's just something I do. I can't help it. Okay, let's see. I want to add a little bit of this. How much do I need? Like that much. And for those of you guys who are wondering how I use my habit tracker, because I've gotten many questions on it, I will show you on today's little daily, okay? So today is the 30th, like I mentioned earlier. Now I don't know if I'm gonna not spend today, but I don't think I will be. So I'm just going to mark it as no spend for today, because currently I don't need to go to the store for anything, and I try to not online shop as much as possible. So I just follow my little pattern here. So it'll be going 3 here, and I've already done my journaling. So I'm gonna do 3 in this box. I have done some reading today. I always do reading like while I'm nursing and whatnot. So do that. And then the next one, if you follow this up, it would be AM skincare. So I did not do my AM skincare actually. So I'm gonna skip that one. But then I still need to follow that pattern. So if I was gonna go here this way, then I'm gonna go here this way for my PM skincare. Plan on taking a shower today, so that is going to be on a good check. That'll be a check. My other hobbies. Would you consider bird watching other hobbies? Sure. Hydration? Probably not. I think I am not hydrated today. Vitamins. I take my vitamins. So I'm just continuing that pattern. And once you start, you know, if you start a certain way up here, you can go, you know, one way or the other, and then you just do the opposite. So that way you're starting to create like a V or an upside down V. And then you just keep going. And Gage is gone tonight. So for those of you guys who are wondering how I use my habit tracker, that would explain it. There you can see I skipped that one, so it was going to go this way and I didn't need it to go that way. So yeah, I hope that kind of clears up some questions that some of you guys have had in the past. Yeah, so there is that. And then June, we're going into June, right? Yeah. June, hello June. Okay. I might as well make this video a good one, right? Oh, you know what? What day is June? For Sunday. No, we're just gonna make this a long one because I can almost guarantee you my girls will make it too loud for me to try to film this, right? And I'm sure you guys would enjoy more quiet content than the, I mean, my kids are great, don't get me wrong, but sometimes quiet time is nice. So, especially when you come here and you've never been to my channel, you would be like, what the heck? What the heck is going on back there? Yeah. So for those of you guys who are new here, I have 3 kids, all 3 girls. I was blessed with very, very fun and creative little children, and they like to do crafty things just like me, so they will be all up in my business whenever they are awake. If I have anything sticker related out, they are, can I have some of that? Can I use that? And sometimes I will be nice and I will share. Other times I'm like, not today. Can we not today? A part of me wants to change this up a little bit because I've always done it like this. And I kind of want to switch things up because I want to be able to use this one on a different day, right? So we're gonna go ahead and use this one. Oh, here I am changing my mind. We're just gonna go ahead and set up June 1st as well. All right, don't come for me. You guys are probably like, oh, don't worry, I'm already clicking out. All right. And I'm thinking I want to put okay, we're gonna go ahead and use this one. Just under the halfway mark. So the halfway mark's right here. And so I've kind of got it like halfway in between the halfway mark. And then we will do this one for under my to-dos. We'll go ahead and add in this little ice cream sundae thing. And then I'm also going to tie in this because why not, right? There. Okay, I need to write books right here. Okay, so I'm gonna write with my Tombow Fedenosuke brush tip pen in hard tip, and we're gonna write that out first before we even set it down. And for anybody who is wondering about how to use these, it's like you do really, really light and then you put some weight on it every time you go down. Books. yeah, I think this was the easiest way for me to figure out how to like do calligraphy, because without this, I don't think I would have ever figured it out. I'm trying to think of where I want to put this one though. So part of me wants to just like pop it in the middle as well, but like over here. Whoa. Or should I put it like down here? Okay, cute enough for me. I'm okay with it. Okay. So we need goals. Now the Tombow, the Tombow brush tip pens that I grabbed were these ones, which is 992 and 899. And I don't know what this pink one is, but it is super, super light. I'm thinking we are gonna do something fun and fancy, right? We will do, oh, okay, no. We're gonna do goals. Uh-oh. This way, I can tie in some of the dark brown with the lighter brown. Oh, that was way off. Oh my goodness, you guys, maybe I shouldn't have done this way. That was looking pretty rough. Okay, and then we'll do pink dots. Or should I do brown? We're gonna do the dark brown for dots. If you're wondering why I don't just use the dots on here, it's because I like to save these for my monthly, for just in case I need some extra ones. Do this one, that one, 3, 4, and then okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this black one. So heavy on your way down, light on your way up. Heavy on your way down, light on your way up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and write Auntie channel. And then planner channel. Okay, where's my sticker? There we go. I wrote books and it should be dry by now. Yep. Let's test it with my fingers first. We're gonna go ahead and put this right here. This is going to be my TBR. So, what should my TBR be? I don't even know. I don't know, but let me know in the comments down below what books you guys think I should read, because I am open to trying anything, honestly. I like fantasy. Really like fantasy, actually. And for the books that I've currently have on my TBR that I think I'm going to read this next month, let me know which one you guys would suggest me to read first, because I'd love to know which one you would choose if you've read them. No spoilers, but what one was your favorite? Put that little flower right there, maybe, if it'll let go. And then, okay, we got some confetti. I don't really want the heart upside down, so I'm just gonna place the confetti out here. There. Oh no, wait. Figured I can just use this little book sticker. All right, up here, TBR. Okay, so that is my June setup for the goals page. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know what books you guys are currently reading right now. What is your favorite read so far this year? I just want to hear it all, okay? Let me know. But anyway, I think with the rest of the time that I have left, I'm gonna clean up all my stuff and get ready for my oldest to come home from school, because I think we're going to make homemade pizzas tonight for dinner. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.